Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back. Now, big question for everyone. It's been a while.
Oh, Lord.
Do you guys even remember what
Yeah.
was happening or where you were or what you were doing?
We are
I
inside some
think
form
we were
of...
making
Not
a
a
king.
damn diggity idea.
No. We're in some kind of flooded catacombs in the center of this like strange river.
Oh
and
yeah,
we
that
have,
was it.
and
In
we
the
have
Lich
just
Tower thing.
we've just manhandled some kind of aquatic dinosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take you then now.
I forgot how much neck this thing had.
Yep.
Yeah. Big
Jesus.
boy.
So you'd battled, you'd managed to drag this creature onto land, you parlayed with it, you convinced it to go to Lake Silverstep, and you were going to cede Lake Silverstep to it and a potential mate. But I believe he is resting up before he heads off.
Indeed.
But yeah, it's up to you. It's over to you guys. There are some stairs that kind of descend into the water and then descend underneath the rock face.
Yeah, let's see. I had a doohickey, I think. Let's see. I do not yet have it. I think I have consumed it. I had a potion that allows you to breathe the water, but I think it has been used. Does anyone here have the ability? I don't know. Can Myah like turn into like a fish or something? Is this something?
There's a search inventory. Yes.
So many cool new tools.
Oh, there is a search inventory thing. Oh, it must have been in the recent update.
Yeah.
I was opening
Yeah,
it and I was like, I was about to complain, like all this time we've been gone and they still don't have a search, but it's there.
It is.
I'm
there.
so happy.
It is there. All right.
I do
Right.
not
Do
have
we
a
have
potion
any
for breathing or
ways of
anything.
like scouting this without like going down? Because I'll be real with you. Swimming, as we've seen before, athleticism is not one of Esothea's fortes.
Well, it's still water, so you don't have to make a check to move at quarter speed. If you want to move at half speed, it's like DC 10 athletics, as it's still water. It's going to go ahead and do that.
Dude, I'm not on Twitch or anything.
And I'm a little nervous. Can I like send Monty in? I can't communicate with Monty. This sucks. I wish Monty could talk. This would help. Maybe that's what I need. I need some wild.
Myah can talk to
I
him.
can communicate with Monty.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, you're so right. Could Monty like slip into the undercroft and come back up and it's like, yeah, there's water.
Yeah.
Go, my scarab. Like swimming down here, what does he actually see?
So, it's dark as
Oh,
fuck.
pardon me.
Unfortunately, centipedes do have dark vision, so
Yeah.
let's see, 5, 10, 15, like 25, 30-ish feet, the flooded passageway ends in a door.
Well, interesting. He doesn't have opposable thumbs, but is he able to open the door?
You can move down the hallway and push the door. The door opens and immediately leads to a pair of stairs that seem to ascend into an unflooded room. There's a very short
All right.
passageway under the water. So short, I'm not going to bother making you guys roll athletics checks or fortitude saves to hold your breath. You're just going to get wet.
I can live with this. Yeah, Monty comes back, and I guess Myah can relay the information that Monty has scouted.
Yep. And I will do
Yeah.
so.
All right, who's down to take a dip?
Clump, clump, clump. Just walking along the bottom, heavily weighed down in plate mail. Orm just kind of takes the lead.
It's like the inverse of a buoy.
Yeah.
There are so many pieces of flatware in here. What is up with all of
Yes.
the vases and urns?
So,
Yeah.
this room is known as the pottery store. This oddly shaped chamber has stairs descending into cloudy water to the south, and another set of stairs descending to bronze double doors to the northwest. Can I either get this or this from anyone who's kind of looking around the room?
Oh.
I don't even know who Iobaria
Oh,
is.
geez. Okay.
Nope.
So Iberia is the ancient Cyclops kingdom. And when I say ancient, I mean ancient. So the pottery here is of ancient Cyclops make, elaborate pieces painted primarily in black and white and depicting lotus flowers, cities, and one-eyed humanoids engaging in everything from worship to fighting to athletic contests. Some even show vicious confrontations between these humanoids and centaurs. You notice that the humanoids are all portrayed in distinctive stylistic manner with wide-legged, swayed-backed stances associated with the ancient Iberian Cyclops Empire. The Cyclops Empire existed pre-Earthfall. And since then, the Cyclops Empire has not existed. And that's it. Nothing of value. Just lots of broken, damaged, age-tested, and otherwise still in good nick, just pottery. You do, however, find some Iberian pottery, which there's 5 units. Each unit is 1 bulk, and each unit is worth 50 gold pieces. No, sorry, each unit is worth 10 gold pieces. So there is
No,
five-
go back.
5 bulk worth of ancient Iberian pottery that is worth in total 50 gold pieces.
Oh,
It's not even a
Dang.
fantastically good price for the weight. That's like...
Nope, it's really not. But it's there.
I mean, it would be at 50 each.
If we had some sort of gallery where we could display these.
Oh, like one of the buildings you can build in your kingdom called a museum.
Yeah.
Yes. These are definitely a worthwhile thing that you could add to it.
Maybe sending an archaeologist back here someday is worth it. But I'll be real with you. As someone who has approximately negative strength, I do not want to pack this on.
Yeah, fair.
I can't carry it.
We struggled even getting across the river to get here. Getting home with that weight.
Orm could technically carry it.
Wait, how swole is Orm? Oh my god.
He's got +4 strength mod, so
He is also carrying the entirety of the Scandinavian peninsula on his back.
this is true. Yep. He does have
So much
a spacious pouch. I wonder, could these actually... What would happen if I put these in a spacious
yeah.
pouch?
I think I have.
Oh yeah,
Two?
yeah. He just loads up the spacious pouch with the random pottery, and he's fine.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Horrible suggestion. I also have spacious pouches, but they're the sleeves of storage.
Yeah, this is pottery built by and for Cyclops. So even the smallest piece, even the shot glasses, are probably wider than the sleeves, and I think that's the limitation on the sleeves of storage.
Munguk is gonna love this.
Oh shit! Yeah. He'll just do a Thor of like drink from one, smash it, another.
Right. Well, that's kind of neat. That's fun. Can Monty achieve ceiling mode?
Yeah, yeah. So just like all the other, I'll have to refresh myself in this actually. Something about size of ceilings somewhere. Okay, so ceilings in the tomb arch from 10-foot high walls rising to 15 feet at the centre of passages and reaching 20 foot high in rooms, unless otherwise noted. And I do not note that, so yes, he can. He can ceiling arise.
Beautiful. In which case, I'll have him sneak up in the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll resume the previous formation of him being slightly ahead of the group, but in the roof. And I'm just gonna kind of like urge Orm to go forward. It's like, yeah, no, you're doing so well out there.
Yep.
Oh, you can get Todd up in there as well. Someone looks at me strangely.
I think Todd will take up the rear because.
Okay.
Astrid hanging back, or
Sorry, I was doing commands and stuff.
okay. So yeah,
Okay, so wait, hold on. I just remembered something.
Mm.
I put a reminder in because we all said we were going to forget this, and then we didn't play for a very long time. I pinned, I put a thing and had it pinned. Remember to get Nessie out of the cave lake and put it in our river. This is a thing. You mentioned this at the beginning of this session as well. We need to remember this. We need to actually get Nessie out of the cave because Nessie can't leave on his.
They have a no. They can.
They can.
Yeah. There's an underwater passage that joins to the river.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they will leave. They're just resting up.
Okay, thank God.
So yeah, just before you is a set of bronze double doors.
Form, kick him in.
Yeah, bust that thing down.
He takes your instruction literally, kicks the doors. They open. There's a loud clang, almost musical.
Darn. There are statues. Are these depicting anything or anyone we know?
So, a 10-foot high hallway extends at an angle from the bronze double doors, passing two shallow alcoves before reaching a square room. Standing in the side alcoves are two human-sized statues of painted stone depicting one-eyed humanoids. More of these statues stand in ranks within the 10-foot high room beyond.
And they don't seem to be depicting like religious iconography or something of the sort?
Nope.
Alright. It's just, they are so oddly scattered around this room. This feels so weird.
This feels like they might come alive, done it.
I mean, currently everyone is doing their own kind of exploration activities, which is Orm's on defend, Myah's on search, I think it is, and then you other two are on avoid notice. So unless you want to change that up, that's your kind of default thing. But you can always elect to search and investigate stuff. You just need to tell me.
Oh, do we all have our hero points?
If you don't, you should.
I mean, I've got mine. I just saw it and remembered.
Myah doesn't. Myah does.
Excuse me.
Myah doesn't. Myah does.
What?
I fixed it.
Oh.
And I'll Esothea will point out these statues look a little strange. Maybe the interior designer just had a bad day. That's stone cunning.
I mean, well, specialty crafting, stonemasonry, and also dwarf. So there's the telltale points here. In the shadowy recesses of the hall ceiling, of raised portcullis.
Yeah. And there don't appear to be like a lever or a wheel or a...
There's nothing you can see from where you currently are, no.
Oh, that sucks. That's awful. Do we have whatever the opposite of mending is?
Shatter?
Yeah, that's the one. Just break it down completely. I don't want that thing to like to suddenly fall down and then we're like trapped in a room with like a Doctor Who villain.
Yeah, just don't blink.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So far, none of them have moved, so... Yeah, I mean...
So far.
I haven't paused, so you guys are free to move. As you so wish.
Yeah, we're free, just scared.
Yeah, no, look,
I love it, like...
free will includes the right to make your own mistakes, okay?
There's doors. As soon as the doors... Like, as soon as there's a door, people are like, yeah, fuck it, kick it down. Door opens. I'm scared. Like, there's things in here I don't know.
Never introduce a portcullis. It is the scariest kind of thoroughfare. It's horrible.
Where's the... Where, is it like here in front of...
Yeah, basically,
Like,
it's a line across the hallway directly in front of where you and Monty currently are.
Okay,
It
can I
actually
take a look at
bisects
it?
ever so slightly the... Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Can I
actually...
take a look at it and like see how it works? Like,
Yeah.
if I can get it up and make sure it stays up.
It is up at the moment. It's raised.
Oh, it's up. Okay. Can
It's
I
up
check
in the
it
ceiling
and
at the
make sure
moment.
It stays up.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like
I
nail
like the
like
mechanisms and...
it would be cool to like nail like pitons or something so that it like catches it if it should fall.
Okay, so yeah, Astrid, you can see that there's no immediate sign of a lever, a crank, a chain pulley, or anything like that that you can see to raise or lower this portcullis. Portcullises generally will need something like that. However, they could be anywhere. It could be in a room above this room,
Yeah,
a room below this room, a room off to the side, a hidden compartment. But you see nothing. You can kind of make out that there's some sort of mechanism that's holding it in place, but that just
Yeah.
makes sense because otherwise it would have fallen.
Right.
And just the nature of portcullises themselves, they're not usually doors, they're usually security devices that drop and then are in place. And heavy
Yeah.
metal that makes lifting very difficult. With Esothea's comment about putting pitons in place,
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
thinking
you could probably do that. Orm literally has a climbing kit.
oh, nice. Or, like, stick a coin in the gears or something.
Yeah, it's like slamming like 8 door stops wherever the gap is.
Yeah, I mean, you don't think you could reach the mechanisms or the gears wherever they are. They're out of kind of eyesight of you. You can just see the portcullis itself, and you can kind of glance up, kind of to the side, maybe at the top of the portcullis. There's probably some sort of like locking mechanism, but that's going to be far out of reach of you.
Right, okay.
What if we just wedge the pythons in between so it can't come down? Like, you know,
Yeah, that's what I'm
portcullises rely on their weight to push things out of the way, or the momentum rather. If it doesn't get any momentum, it'll just go.
Yeah,
And stop.
we can always elect to replace the pitons later. So I suggest we do that if possible. Hopefully that's a
Yeah,
a
that
solid
sounds good.
strategy.
Yeah.
Monty can like hoist.
Who's
Orm up the-
hammering them in place? Who's doing the hard graft?
I mean,
feel like-
Orm, probably.
Yeah, like isn't Orm like really good at crafting? Like
Yeah.
him and Esothea, like I build the small stuff, he builds the big stuff. Let's see how it goes.
Okay. Yeah, so spends a good 15 minutes. Oh, I don't know why it's got light. Whatever. Hammers them in place. It's all good. You seem to think that it's probably worked. He's got a couple really close to the bottom of like where it comes out, and then he's hammered a bunch more in further down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. It doesn't trigger the portcullis or anything like that. Clearly, whatever he did was good enough that it didn't like shake it loose or cause it to come crashing down or anything.
All right. Well, I feel pretty confident continuing forward. I've gotten a little bit of a thing here, situation. I can't move my token. One moment. Just reload that real quick. Yeah, Monty can like step in like 15, 20 feet, something like that, into the corridor.
Yeah. So the ceilings in this room are only 10 foot high. Just FYI.
It'll be a little bit of a squish, but I'm sure he'll live.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta reload to the thing. This is not.
Oh, okay.
I like moved another window on my thing, and Windows just decided to have a day.
Ah.
Well,
Let's see here. Yeah, we'll move. We'll move him in just a little bit, and if nothing like terrible happens, then Esothea's right on his tail.
Yep.
There we go.
Excuse me.
Drop him like here, just past the.
Yeah. Nothing happens.
That's an ominous chamber.
oh boy.
As Monty is kind of getting further in, let me move the others in. He, I guess, like, points out to Emmy, who translates, and points out that on the ceiling of this room, there are a series of trapdoors that are all shut. 12 cleverly hidden circular doors, each just under 5 foot in diameter, and located in the center of each of the 10-foot squares in the ceiling in this room.
If they're like, but they were all closed. Yeah, there are none that like look to be like ajar or anything.
Nope, all closed.
All right. Could Monty, being in the ceiling, like take one of his little leggies and like push at them to see if they're unlocked?
Yes. They don't move or wiggle. I mean, you can attack one of them. But yeah, they're all just shut.
Seems like a strange place for this corridor to terminate. Yeah, I mean, I suppose he could. Does anyone have any protests to him trying to smack one of the trapdoors?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm curious what's behind it.
I don't have anything to target.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Go, boy, go.
I mean, there's a pretty hard doors. Chips away a little bit at it. In total, does 5 points of damage to one of them. It's mostly superficial, the damage caused.
Is there any reaction? Like, do they all fling open and people jump out, or?
Nope. No, just this horrible sound of
sound
mandible
anything.
against like stone.
It's okay. He has dental.
Could, could one of us like climb up or like use Monty to go up there and take a look? Maybe like
Yeah.
kick it open?
Yeah, you could certainly do that.
Yeah, you have the skeleton key, don't you?
Skeleton keys
do.
help with locks. These are shut, but
Oh yeah, I guess.
Oh, what? This is just shut from weight.
let's do a thievery check for you.
Or is it locked, or is it?
Okay, so you kind of get onto the back of Montigny, you kind of do a cursory kind of glance and investigating of it, and yeah, these are shut by some sort of hidden mechanism. You don't see the trigger, and they are all cold to the touch.
Oh,
Slightly colder than the ceiling next to them.
is it metal? Like, does that make sense
Nope.
for it to be cold?
It's stone.
Interesting.
It's like barely colder. Not like it's...
Oh,
You don't like stick to it or anything like that. It's not
Okay.
sub-zero temperatures or anything like that, but it is cold.
not like a. I guess I'll relay that to the group for whatever that's worth.
Esothea will sort of like look with her spyglass, trying to discern any like fine details on the walls. It's like, this is messed up. Like,
Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, so using your spyglass, you do notice that there is there's a hidden door. Let me just change it from secret door to just regular door. Over there.
Nice.
So at this end of the room, there is a cunningly disguised hidden door in the room.
Esothea notes that behind that torch, the sconce, it moves. As she like very nervously looks up at the trapdoors in the ceiling. Like, yeah, through there.
Can I like get down from Monty and come
Yeah.
back to
I
the
figured you were just standing on his back. Sorry, and what are you doing this statue?
Yeah, and I want to like inspect it like really closely for mechanisms and such.
Mhm. Yes. Let me find it again. So the backs of the alcoves appear to have sealed secret doors, and you work out that to open one of these doors, you need to push on the eye of one of these statues, and that will open the secret door.
Okay. Well, tell the group and then ask, like, do you want me to push it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go right ahead, she says, loading her dark umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah, you push the eye. It sinks maybe half an inch into the statue itself. There's a soft
Can I
click.
like push and then duck?
Yeah, you push, you duck down. There's a soft click, and then lots of things all happen at once.
Darn.
Oh boy.
No.
So first thing that happens is both secret doors open.
Oh my god.
But
Oh.
that's not all. All 12 of the trapdoors open.
Oh. Fuck.
Where is it?
Just had to push the button.
Yeah, oh
And
my god, yeah, of course.
I'm gonna need initiatives from folks as soon as I add you to the trackers.
By the way, Todd
Yep,
is
Todd's
not
on the other
actually standing
side.
There. He's standing there, yeah. No, Todd is actually
I-
standing there. I just forgot to move him.
I
There's
also
no
need.
reason why he would stay back.
Okay, so Todd's inside here.
Yeah.
Could I have one person roll me a d20 for this portcullis?
To see if it holds up.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's a
Don't worry,
stealth check.
this is all initiatives over.
Can we
Hang on.
Can you
I'll
roll?
roll the. I'll roll the
Yeah,
d20.
someone with good luck do it, please.
I'll roll the d20.
Oh, wait, is that the one?
No.
Wait, which one is it? I'm
What's
confused.
happening?
Wait, hang on. Wait. I'm rolling as soon as all the dice are done. Are we done?
Okay.
Yep, we're done.
Jesus,
that
I
all
saw a
the
2 and then
Cool.
a 20 and my
This
heart
is
just
the
went all
one.
over the place.
This is the strength check for the...
Oh.
Okay, let me just scroll back up to find Orm's craft check. So the portcullis does fall down. It shatters through the first several pitons, but it does leave like a 1 foot gap at the bottom between the floor and the portcullis itself. So it's not completely sealed you in.
Nice.
The other thing that
I have
happens...
one-
How,
Oh, sorry.
so, no, go on.
So I realized when I rolled my initiative that I rolled stealth. Can I
Yeah,
have
that's
done
fine.
that, or
No,
Okay.
it's absolutely fine. So I forgot to add that. Okay, that's fine. But it does get a reaction which starts the initiative tracker. So let's see. So the flooding room complex trap, or sorry, complex hazard. 12 ceiling trapdoors open along with 2 secret doors to Cyclops zombie alcoves, releasing river water and zombies into the room. Any creature standing in the central 40 by 40 foot section of the main room, which is Orm and Monty, I need to have them make reflex saving throws.
Hey!
And zombies.
And zombies. Okay, so Monty gets a critical success. It takes nothing happens, and then from the cascade of water, Orm takes 15 damage. And now we're in combat.
All right.
And Esothea, you're first up.
I'm first. I don't even see any zombies.
Oh, right.
I don't see-
There we go, sorry.
Cyclops.
Right. Obviously, of course. I hate it here. Well, son of a...
And these trapdoors are continuing to gush water.
Will I click an eye of a different statue to get this to stop? Okay. Esothea sort of like points over to the wall sconce again and just goes like, "Someone get that door open." And she'll whistle to Monty to sort of get up here and... Oh, that's kind of like an awful angle. Why is this room so oddly shaped?
Yeah.
He can stand here, right? That's cool.
Yeah, do that.
Alright, I'll get over there and he'll do a strike.
Go for it. Hey,
Sweet.
nice hit.
Good damage too.
Yep.
I don't like that number is different from the one above. So that's one action to give him 2. I'll jog my dainty self down here.
Mm-hmm.
That's piercing. You need to do slashing.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably the case. I don't actually. I'll do here, and I.
Previous zombies we fought were weak to slashing at least.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know about these ones, but the other ones were.
The other ones you fought were skeletons.
No,
It's
not
true,
here. Like earlier in the adventure.
Oh, I see.
He looks so sick though.
Yeah. Cyclops zombie.
Yeah, I'll actually quick draw myself a little corset knife here and just chuck it at the ogre zombie, the Cyclops zombie.
Yep.
So I can hold on to my my rest of my stuff.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Sweet. Bonk. So that's command, move, and ranged attack. I'm done.
Yeah. Okay. Tristan's turn. He spends 2 actions to move over to here. Spends a 3rd action to open the secret door to reveal another portcullis that has landed on the other side of it. And that's his 3 actions.
This is a fairly small portcullis.
Astrid, you're up.
Not as strong. I'll send Todd over to try and lift the portcullis.
It's Astrid's turn.
No, I mean like on my turn.
Okay, wow. Astrid, what would you like to do?
Portcullis, is it like solid or something?
Yeah. Solid metal. Well, sorry, no, it's not solid.
'Cause
It's
if it was like
barbed.
those open ones.
Yeah, it's like lattice work of metal.
Wait, but there's a 1-foot gap underneath. So water's just gonna flow. So, like, the water's just
Yep.
gonna flow out.
These stairs in the other room went down into this room. And the fact this room's only 10
Sorry,
foot high makes you think that even if the water did escape via the portcullis, it would still just fill up to the ceiling of where you are.
Oh.
However, there is a 1-foot gap you can effectively escape through underneath the portcullis itself.
How much water does Nessie need? And can Nessie squeeze down these? Oh, Nessie
Well,
couldn't squeeze down these.
Nessie
stairs.
couldn't squeeze down that tiny little thing. Also, their land
Okay.
speed is 5 foot, so it'd take them many, many times to get there.
Oh shit! I was gonna see if he could come lift the thing for us. Okay. Well, oh balls. I guess I will. Oh, it takes all 3 of my actions. Okay. I guess I'm gonna study this fella. Where's it at?
Yeah.
Mark for death. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Alright. Zomble 1 will move to here, and then we'll use an action called Wide Swing to strike at both Astrid and Esothea.
I'm not saying
Both of us.
no. I will point out that I ducked.
Yep.
Does that maybe go over my head?
Nope.
Okay, fair enough.
Nope.
I just thought
Worth asking. Worth asking.
I also, by the way, sort of just realized I should say this, but since these are zombies, I assume they don't take any poison.
You'd have to do a recall knowledge.
I mean, one of my knives was poisoned. The knife I threw had the basic one.
Yeah, it seems like it had no effect, and I didn't need to roll anyway. So, yep.
Yeah, exactly.
It does, however, miss you, and with its second action done, that's its turn. This other zomble is just going to strike Monty twice. So, first strike misses. Second strike also misses. Myah, you're up.
Right. Let's see. We start with a
The classic.
Yep.
boop, 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 boop. There's all the symbols. And then I command thoughts to run an hour. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 5. Right, I'll make it then next turn. Telling Tristan to get out the way. Nothing else I can really do.
Oh, so no, the portcullises are watertight.
Are watertight.
Yeah, but my point was there's a 1-foot gap underneath this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. So the water will flow out, but as it gets to the bottom of these steps on the other side, it will flow up 1 foot, and then it will stop, and the room will just continue to fill.
Oh, okay.
There.
Well, we've got some leeway.
Yeah, we have an escape route if need be.
Certainly for the smaller of you, yes. I'm going to say now, Todd and Monty, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to fit under a 1 foot hole.
That is fair.
Are you body shaming my centipede?
Yeah.
Damn.
So, Lele, command. What's your third action?
I think I'll hold my third action. I don't really have anything useful to do with it.
Okay. Alright.
I don't have reads on these zombies, sadly.
Yeah. So the trap's turn. It's got a routine, and it has 12 actions, because there are 12 trapdoors. On each of the trap's actions, it pours water into the room, filling to a depth of filling it in by a depth of 1 inch. If all 12 trapdoors are open, it thus fills the room at a rate of 1 foot per round. There is now 1 foot of water in the room.
We gotta stop
I'll
that.
shave a couple of inches off because of the whole open portcullis and larger extension. Any creature who deliberately enters the cascade is subject to the trap's rushing water reaction. Oh, okay. So I need Monty to
Okay,
make
so-
me this, please. Sorry,
mean Todd?
Todd, even.
Okay.
Okay, so it's just a success. So Todd takes 10 damage as he kind of runs into the room.
And Tristan, sadly, also.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, Tristan. Oh dear.
Accidentally drowning our cleric over here. Oh no.
Oof.
Oh no.
He's gonna take the damage, but I don't want to wreck on the whole turn of him showing the other watertight thing, so oof, okay. Yep. That's the trap's turn. Lindsay. Lindsay will ink shot the zombie in the kind of southern alcove. Yep. That happens. I got ink shot is poison damage. And for a single action, we'll pew it with a short bow. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fortunately, she has the short bow of only poison damage.
I've got to give her some bolts. Okay, let me try sheathing, drawing. Oh, it's a short bow, that's why. And a critical miss. Cool.
Dang.
Orm's turn. gonna move to here. His first 2 actions. And then his third action. Yeah, it'll be to... Oh yeah, he's already got his shield raised. He's gonna make a... Oops. Going to strike out. Other misses.
There's a oops.
Esothea, you're up.
All right. Let's see. Is this big enough for me to like squeeze in next to, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Right. In
See
which
if it lets
case,
you.
Esothea will
Yeah.
step on in there. Shout at Monty to eat that guy up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. So he gets that one and that one. Is a critical hit.
Yeah, Monty.
Let's go. So
Nice.
he gets a crit and a hit.
He
gets
does.
he gets the deck, right? Let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
He was piercing.
As the bow criticalization effect, the target can't use one of its arms until freed. If using a melee weapon, you must drop it to gain this effect. No, Monty's just like fucking.
Mandibles.
Yeah, just I don't know. A piece of chitin kind of breaks off and pins his arm to the wall.
All right. We'll chuck that, and then we'll chuck that.
Is that the critical damage?
That's a solid bit of damage from.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, the top.
Oh,
one.
yeah. Oof.
There you go. And he's. I forget what else the bow critical thing does,
Wait.
but I imagine that he's like.
Why is it taking 48? Oh, okay, yeah. So that 34 damage becomes 48 damage to the Cyclops.
That's crazy. Why? Huh? That's-
Nice.
I'm spooked. Let me double check.
Piercing?
Oh, it's immobilized. Is
Ah,
what the
okay.
thing is. That's handy. And then Esothea will do a little stab of her own. Let's see. Her thing is still in ranged mode. I'll put this on the floor so I remember I've thrown it. Yep, screw it. She'll draw. She'll. Oh, the draw is that bludgeoning? Yeah. She'll draw the incapacitator and drop the spear.
The Incapacitor isn't a non-lethal weapon, is it?
It is. Does that matter?
Undead are immune to the unconscious trait. I'll just put that out there. But you can still bludgeon it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
still
thinking.
take
I can still
damage,
like
just-
smack it. You just can't kill them with it, right? Or not.
Correct, yeah. So it basically, if you manage to drop it to negative hit points, it would stay at 1 hit point. Or it'd still be conscious, basically.
Yeah, exactly. That's fine by me. We can always
Yeah, that's
we
a
can
hit.
always finish it off later. Sweet. Bonk.
Cool. 21 damage becomes 14 damage.
We take those.
Mm-hmm. So that was move,
Step,
command, strike.
and attack.
Okay.
Sorry, quick question.
Yeah.
So you took 88 from the 34. Should he have taken a second lot of damage from that 19? What was that 19 roll?
Oh, then yeah, because Monty hits twice. So the other
Right.
guy
Sorry. Yes, he should have
the 19
taken.
as well.
Well, the 19 damage actually becomes 12.
I do wonder what resistances these guys.
I mean, who knows, eh?
Maybe precision damage bypasses.
Tristan really doesn't really want to die by going back through the water, but at the same time, kind of wants to be close enough to make sure other people don't die.
Tell him to
So
get out of the way so Todd can get in there.
yeah, he's gonna move at half speed to try and avoid this water. Let's see, what's the normal? DC 28. Okay. Reflex. Ah, he's fine. So that's
Holy.
2 actions for him to move carefully through the water to get to there. He's got 1 action. Who is he in range of? He's going to cast Guidance on Orm. And then Astrid, you're up.
Okay. I am gonna have a stab.
Mm-hmm.
Selected him. I am gonna have a stab. I did select him. I don't understand.
Yeah, you did. You got a critical hit.
I've been...
Very
It
good,
said
actually.
please select your target before rolling or something.
Oh yeah, it doesn't look
Just
like you
wants to
have.
chastise you for no reason.
Yeah, strange. It doesn't look like you have targeted him, but it's fine. So this is piercing.
Oh. 'cause
Ah.
I'm dumb.
You get a
Sorry.
+2 circumstance
click
bonus
on
to your armor
thing.
class until next turn as you do a guarded strike. So yeah, so go ahead and do the crit damage.
Okay. I've
This guy's
selected
marked
him
for
now,
death and
sorry.
off guard, and this is piercing, so yeah, this is going to hurt him.
Sure hope so. What?
Did you click... I don't think you clicked the critical button, did you?
I didn't.
Yeah. Go ahead and click the critical button. It should definitely be more than that.
Sorry. I was like, what?
There we go, there's all the dice. That's what I was
Yeah,
expecting.
that's,
That's...
Look,
That's
a long time. I'm sorry.
So
I
that
already
44
struggled to
damage
play
becomes
regularly.
72 damage.
Okay, so it's
Fucking hell.
criticals.
I love seeing the laundry.
Why
list
is
of
it so
modifiers
much?
on your
Oh.
attacks.
Why is it so much?
It's criticals.
Do they have a weakness to precision damage?
But why is it adding so
No.
much to the criticals? It shouldn't be adding...
Yeah,
it's adding a double for some reason. I'm giving it back...
Because
Giving it back 14.
Every time it's taking more damage, it was a critical. Every time it's taking less, it was just a normal hit.
Yep, so far every single hit against the zombies has been 7 less damage. Every time there's been a critical, it's been 14 extra damage. So yeah, that was your first action. True Astrid
Yeah.
style.
And I'm starting to wonder if I know I've marked him for death and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to wonder if maybe my time would be better spent stopping this water, though.
Yeah, I'm a little
Actually,
confused how we can go about that, but if we could have someone like hoist the portcullis up, maybe.
Yeah, no, that's what Todd is on his way to go do.
Yeah, no, that could be like real swell. I think that could be real good.
oh, on the other
Or
side.
if anyone wants to get close to the room. They don't have to get into it, but like close to it and like investigate it. You could potentially work
Yeah,
out
that's what I was thinking.
how to deal with it.
And you said there was a statue that also had like the eye press thing, right?
It was both of these statues.
Okay. They both
uh,
accomplish the same thing.
Yep.
If we press both,
Just
maybe
one
it takes a
turn it on and
screenshot.
one turn it off.
Ooh, did I
I
forget
was just wondering
something?
if I ran over and pressed the other one, would it turn it off?
Or it's like a water mixer. There's one hot tap, one cold tap.
Opening one of these secret doors requires pressing the eye of a nearby statue, causing the door and statue alike to grind down into the ground, revealing a 10-foot deep alcove beyond. So the statues are actually in the ground now.
Okay, they disappeared. Alright.
Sorry.
Okay, can I... Oops, no, that's alright. Can I run in and try and, without getting in water, or getting in
yeah.
like cascades,
Yeah, where you are now
um,
is absolutely perfectly
look
fine.
around for some
Yeah.
kind of way to turn it off?
Yeah, so
And
with
I'll shout to the group, I'm gonna look for a way to stop the water.
So with
so that they don't think I'm like, where the hell are you going?
with the perception and thievery checks I rolled for you, yes, you do successfully identify how to disable this trap. So DC 26 thievery check, which increases once the trap is activated, to disable one of the 12 trapdoors and seal it shut. Disabling all 12 of the trapdoors completely deactivates the trap, but a critical failure on any attempt causes the trap to trigger. That doesn't matter too much because it's already triggered.
It's already triggered. Okay.
Yeah. That's it, basically. It's a thievery attempt to try and effectively cause the trapdoors to shut again.
Okay.
You'd also know that
Alright.
the flooding ends and the trap deactivates once the area is filled to the ceiling. At this point, the water's surface is at the level of the river, and at the top of the stairs leading down to D4 and D6, which is the two areas out of this room. Yeah. So you would know that once this room is filled with water, the trap will deactivate and the portcullises will rise,
Yeah,
but the
so-
water will still be in the room at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay. I assume that's all three of my actions now this turn.
Yeah. Yeah, strike, move,
Running,
look
moving,
about.
Or attack, move, look about. Okay.
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
Do we think we'll need thievery tools to do the thievery check, or is that like a thing we can do? Oh, never mind. I have some.
You would need... Well, I think you can use, like, improvised thievery tools, but you suffer, like, a -2. But I'm pretty sure both of you have thieves tools on you, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't have magical ones, but yeah, I have some normal
Oh,
ones.
right, yeah. Non-magical ones, basically... I don't think they give you a bonus, unless I'm wrong.
Yeah, you need thieves' tools to pick locks or disable devices of
Yeah.
some types. Using
Yeah, whereas magical
So it's just
or
allows
masterwork
you.
ones... Yeah. So this Zomble is going to first strike at Orm. That misses. And then it's going to do a wide swing at both Esothea and Orm. So this attack is against either of your... Jesus Christ, never mind. Misses completely. This other one just wails on Monty twice. Miss and a miss. God, these things are absolute trash. Myah. You're up.
Come on, Todd. Move up
I will need
and attempt
Todd
to lift
to
that.
make
Yep.
me
Reflex.
a reflex save, please. Yep.
Advise Todd second 2.
From the disease chamber thing.
Oh, okay. That's still there.
Not anymore.
Okay, hang on.
Okay, so it's a failure. So he takes some bludgeoning damage, but is not knocked prone.
Okay, okay. Right, and then he's going to try and lift the portcullis.
Okay. Let me have a quick look at this. Da. Okay. I'm gonna make Todd make me an athletics check.
Okay. Will you pass something in chat or do you just roll athletics?
Just roll it, it's fine.
Okay. Oof, yes, the armor check penalty, okay. Well, here's to hoping. Oof, that's horrendous.
No, unfortunately, the owlbear's claws failed to find any kind of like purchase on this to try and get leverage to lift it up. This watertight thing is basically sealed shut, and Todd is finding issue getting a grip with that thing. Just scratches it a little bit.
Right. I'm going to yell over at Tristan to, if he has the marble, if he has the spoons, to please fix up Todd before he gets the fuck out of there.
Meanwhile, he's over there like.
So you still got 2 actions left.
Yes. Can I do a check somehow to try and figure out how to get out of this? Is there anything like that?
No.
Like do like a search, investigate, whatever,
Oh.
to try and figure out whether there's any way to deactivate the trap once it's been activated.
Everything that Astrid told you leads you to think that there's 2 ways for this trap to be deactivated. Either the room fills with water to the ceiling, or you close all 12 of the trapdoors to stop the room flooding.
Right. Well,
The other way
no
out
way
is
pushing against the water. Hang on, did they open
Don't say
upwards
that.
or downwards?
neither. They kind of spun at the middle, like a valve.
Oh,
Like an
okay. Okay, that could potentially work because it pushes on one side while it...
It is possible, but it is a thievery check to close them.
Yeah, let me check my thievery. That's a straight +1. Yeah, that's not happening. My ass little Leicester is more into a hurry up. Anyways.
Ukulele.
It's the trap's turn. The room fills with another foot of water. It is now up to the waist of Lindsay and close to the waist of Orm. It is now difficult terrain.
Ah.
As it is almost 2 foot of water. Lindsay's turn. Lindsay spends 2 actions getting up to the portcullis, and then third action will try and recall knowledge. They're zombies! I don't know! That's her turn. Orm. Orm is going to... Why is... Oops. Okay, draw. Yeah, okay. First action is to raise shield. Second action will be to use smite. And third action will be to smashy. It's a hit. Unfortunately, it only becomes 7 damage. And that's his turn. Esothea, you're up.
Okay, can I like shout? Tristan's already going over there. I kind of want to make the attempt to disable the using the thieves' tools. Would I have to move to any particular place to do the check?
You'd have to move kind of to here to do this one. To here to do this one. So each of these kind of like little white splotches.
They're like individual.
Yeah.
It's gonna take so long, but I guess it's not gonna take any less time just because I'm here. So we'll run over here.
Yep.
And top right, we'll start off. So what is it? It's move, interact, and then an action to do the actual disable.
Yep. There you go.
All right.
It's a failure, I'm afraid.
Darn. That's all my actions,
Still open.
which means that Monty only gets 1, so he'll
Yep.
bite. I'm kind of happy with where he is for the moment. Not when he rolls like that, though.
Still a hit.
Okay.
Like I said, these things are trash.
I guess they don't have a lot of AC now.
Okay.
Alright, and that's my turn.
Tristan's turn. He will cast a heal on Todd.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And then slowly moves to there. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a critical failure. As he takes 26 points of damage and is knocked prone into the water.
Jesus Christ.
That's his turn. Astrid.
Alright. It's handling bots.
Thank you.
Okay, how can I get up to these?
You can attempt to do
trapdoor
it from where
things?
you are. Oh, it's fine.
Oh, okay. All right. So, is there one I can reach without moving?
Yeah, one directly in front of you.
Okay, cool. I'll have a go at that one.
Okay. Let me put the thing.
I will say, for some reason, I don't seem to have thieves' tools in my inventory, which doesn't seem right. I don't know why I wouldn't.
Oh,
Is it
it's
in
because
some kind
the
of, like,
skeleton
kit?
key can be used in place of a thieves' toolkit.
Okay.
But
I was
it
looking
doesn't
and I was
help.
like, why?
Yeah, it doesn't help with this. But if you were to pick a lock, it gives you a +1 item bonus. And once per day, you can use the knock spell to unlock something.
Can I use it on these just as normal?
These are
as a
already
normal kit,
unlocked.
or as a
You're
normal-
trying to. Yes, you can. Yeah. They can be. The skeleton key can be
Yeah.
used in place of a regular thieves' toolkit.
Okay.
Magic.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking through and I was like, what happened? Like, did my brain fall out? Like, no, go back. It was on 15.
Yeah,
It was
no,
on 15.
unfortunately, critical failure.
Somebody.
But that's only your first action,
Okay.
and it's not an attack action, so you can attempt again with no negatives, if you want.
Yeah, I want to attempt again. That's right. What? Oh, these
Yeah,
are
no,
hard.
unfortunately, that's a failure.
Okay, I see.
Yep.
I see. Right. One more time.
Hey, success.
Come on now.
Oh, there we
This
go.
one is now shut. The
I
room
was
will
like,
now
that
fill.
has to be.
The room will now only
is that?
fill at 11 inches around instead of 12.
Okay. We're
I feel like it
Progress.
diminishes the success somewhat.
Sorry.
look. We're making progress.
8% benefit.
That was all three of my actions, sadly.
Let me just do something. Okay, just marked it, so this one is now done. Okay. Zombies. 2 strikes against Orm.
That's a miss.
Yep.
And that's a hit.
Oh, ignore that last attack. Orm will block and take the damage. Comes 6. Orm will then use. Oh no, he won't use. No, yeah, he will do that. He'll block. Ignore me. The other zombie will strike out against Monty twice.
He actually lands one.
Yeah, for 20 damage. Myah, you're up.
Yes. Hang on, I zoned out for a bit. Todd wasn't healed, I suppose.
Oh,
That was.
yeah.
I don't think we ever clicked the button. No. He got 60.
I'll do it. There you go.
Thanks, sorry, I zoned out for a bit thanks to the bot problem. Right. Todd is going to try and lift and lift.
Okay, maybe 2 athletics attempts.
Well, I mean, we're first going to try the first one, and yep, that doesn't.
Nope.
Come on, Todd, good rolls. Come on,
Nope.
Todd, good rolls.
No, unfortunately. Okay.
Todd hasn't rolled above a 10.
Nope. And with your 2 remaining actions.
Hang on, I need to check some. The fuck is it? Am I blind? Oh no, hang on. I'm not blind. It's just in the spell level I don't have available anymore. No, that wouldn't work. I don't have a whole lot I can do.
Yeah,
But
there's-
just I can Lele.
Yep.
This gives an 1 AC one bonus to saving throws, which will probably help. Did Todd get that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just within range.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Got the hiccups. Good grief. No, I suppose that'll be it.
Okay. It's the trap's turn. Room is continuing to fill with water. The water now is up to Orm's neck. It is over Lindsay's head. She's now like treading water. And to the rest of you, it's probably up to your nips. Well, is it? No. Yeah, about 3 foot meter. Probably up to around about nip height. Lindsay shouts out, I think we should leave. And then Doug goes under the water.
Yeah, she
And then
should-
you
she
hear
should
muffled
get
coughing.
upstairs.
Yeah. And that's her turn.
I can't believe height actually had like a mechanical disadvantage.
Yeah. When a room fills with water, who's going to drown first? And considering Orm canonically can't swim, which was an interesting choice, he's going to take a 5 foot step. Well, he's going to step there. He's going to raise his shield. And then he's going to attempt an athletics check on the portcullis. And he raises it another like foot and a bit off the ground. There's now like a 2.5 foot gap with the portcullis as he's kind of ducked down and his head under the water. There's a sudden dip in the water level as the portcullis raises, giving a 2.5 foot gap, which gives more room the other side of the portcullis to fill with water. There's a muffled scream from Lindsay as more water floods in. 1 second. There's a muffled scream from Lindsay as more water laps into the stairway which she's in. Orm's face is slightly revealed. His face is above the water. The shield is over his face, and he's now kind of holding the portcullis that is 2.5 foot off the ground. And that's his turn. It's the end of the round. Let's take a 10-minute break. And we'll come back in 10 minutes. Yeah?
Alright.
Alright. See you guys in 10. Alright, chat. Let's make a quick 10-minute break. Run an ad break during the break, just so that it gets rid of pre-rolls. You won't miss nothing. See you guys in 10 minutes. I have returned.
Okay.
Oh, good lord, are you loud?
I'm loud? I haven't changed anything.
You're really loud.
Oh.
You're really loud.
Yeah. No, the mic is like way different.
Yeah.
What? That's so weird. I haven't done anything. It looks the same on OBS. You might need to turn me down on Discord, I
Sitting
guess.
closer to it.
Maybe? Maybe?
It's weird.
Alright, so, top of the
Yeah, I have to
round.
take my contacts out, and I. Oh,
Yeah, top of the round is Esothea. And what would you like to do?
I'd like to attempt to shut down this water doohickey once more.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see here.
Oh yeah, let me put the thing in.
Yeah, I couldn't find the button. Thank you. Let's see here. Bump. That
Hey,
looks good.
success. Yep, so there's another one closed. It's still filling, just gonna fill slower.
Have a little stride over, and I'll do the next one too. Darn. All right.
And that is a
and Monty
failure.
will bite once.
Yep, go for it. Yep, surprise, surprise.
At
That's
least
a
he's
hit.
sitting. All right.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Yep. I'm gonna say now. Monty is barely. Well, no, Monty's large. He's above the water still. Tristan is going to spend an action to stand up, coughing, spluttering. We'll spend one action to move here, and spend another action to move to the portcullis, and that's his turn. Astrid.
okay. So those two are disabled.
Correct, yeah.
Right. Is it all the little white splotches?
Yes, that's correct, yeah. So there's 10 left.
Okay.
And the room is about
Is
3
it a
foot.
10?
Well, actually, probably it's about 2.5 foot high now.
Okay. So I'll move over to this one.
Mm-hmm.
Again, trying to avoid the like direct
Yeah. It's when you kind of move
and
through the room or through one of them. But this is
okay,
fine, moving kind of
and
up to it.
We'll go with that one.
Oh,
Oh
Failure.
my god, why is it so hard?
Yeah, the DC is like
DC's very high.
substantial.
Yeah.
Yeah, DC's very high.
Oh my days.
Okay.
Okay. I got.
Zombles.
Wait, I got one more. Oh wait. Oh yeah,
No,
I moved
you moved
into
in-
two. Okay,
yeah.
sorry. I was like, wait. Yeah.
So Zomble is going to strike at Orm. Ooh, the critical hits. Orm is going to use his selfish shield block ability. A second. Oh.
Yeah.
And then it
Bless
tries
you.
to, thank you, and it tries to strike him again. But misses. The other one is going to strike out at Monty twice. And hits on the second attack.
That's
For
right.
18 damage.
Oof.
Whilst Orm has the portcullis raised with a 2.5 foot gap, it is a big enough gap that both Monty and Todd can escape through currently. So Myah.
Right. Yeah, I suppose Todd fucking lift that shit.
Yep.
Pop me that safe. Because he's still partway into the room.
I'm not advocating for splitting the party, but I think at least Esothea is not fast enough to get to where Orm is holding it up. Is Esothea able to slip under the portcullis that Todd is holding up?
Todd's not holding one
Todd
up.
is not holding it up.
Todd's not
Hang
holding
on.
it.
Nope.
Is he now?
Unfortunately, still unable to find any real purchase on this. There's no the hardest thing for Todd at the moment isn't necessarily the lifting, it's the getting his paws and claws into a position that he can lift.
Right, now Todd's gonna try
So
and make
is
his way the fuck out
It
of
is
here.
unfortunately difficult terrain.
Oh, wait, okay, wait, in that case he's just going to try again.
Okay.
Go on, net 20, let's go!
You can always pray. Oh no.
Nope. Unfortunately. Nope. So Myah's 2 actions.
Let's see. I suppose we're gonna try and kill one of these things. Oh, idea! What if we kill one of these ogres and shove it underneath the portcullis?
I'm more on the.
Well, that
I'm
give
more
us
on the
enough,
vibe of
like at least part way.
I'm more on the vibe of like talking about fleeing isn't fleeing and delays the fleeing. So I think for my next turn, I'm gonna like just get it out. Because if we wait for the time where it's too dangerous to do anything else, it's probably too late.
Yeah, that's fair. Right, hang on. I need to check something. Right, Myah is, what is the range on this? 30 foot. I need to measure. You are... Okay, I can stand there safely. I can stand here safely without,
Yep, it's difficult terrain, so that'd be your 2 actions to get there.
Yeah, that is fine.
Okay. Water comes crashing down. 10 more inches fill the room. It's now at almost 3.5 foot. Orm's face actually has Stig actually put how tall he is. Shit, I need to quickly Google average dwarf height.
Like 4'11" maybe.
Make sure you include Pathfinder 2nd edition, because otherwise you're getting...
Oh yeah. 4.5 foot. Okay, so he's fine. His head is above the water. He will do another athletics check. He manages to keep it in place, but does not lift it any higher. Will... Oh wait. Oh, I skipped over Lindsay. Whoops. He's going to raise his shield. And then he's going to strike out against this Zomble. Oof. Good thing he's not here for that. Esothea.
And I'm spending 3 actions
to get there. Fair enough.
Yeah, like as Esothea's like absolutely booking it through here, she's just like waving at Tristan's like, just dive under. It's just go, just go.
He's like nodding furiously, like yep.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yeah.
Does Monty?
And yeah, what does Monty do with his free action?
Oh, I'm like, I can get under the portcullis in 1 or 2 actions. Monty has a base movement speed of 30. You can make like a check to move at full speed, no?
If you do swimming, yes. I'd like to point out that the portcullis is only raised 2.5 foot tall. The water in this room is 3.5 foot tall. Through
I'm thinking
Fluidian mechanics, or I can't remember the name of the dude. The water on this side will only be 2.5 foot high.
Yeah. So stop me if I'm being insane here, but if Todd spends like command actions moving, since his speed is also only 25.
I'm going to lose times arrow on Todd, which gives him a quicken that he can use a 3rd action to stride.
Okay, so that's still 75, 74 is 35 foot measure that he can
Todd
move.
can hold his breath for a bit. It's fine.
He's also quite tall.
Is, right?
He's the tallest of all of you.
Yeah, the thing I'm thinking, right, and bear with me here, just tell me if I'm doing like crazy stuff. Todd can get to basically this intersection.
Yeah.
But if Monty swims full speed, is Monty able to drag him along? Because Monty's much faster than Todd.
You wouldn't be able to use the 2 action support benefit and drag Todd.
Damn. I'm not.
The only reason you're able
out of
to.
Abandonment.
Yeah, the only reason you're able to move with him when you do that is because you're mounted on him with a saddle. Pretty sure Todd, 1, doesn't know how to use a saddle. 2, not sure how you would feel about using another animal as a mount. 3, I'm not sure how Monty would feel about being mounted by Todd. So...
The centaur tower.
Yeah.
Also, no opposable thumbs on Todd.
That's true. Okay. Astrid's also very fast. They can usually get to where they need to go. That looks right.
Like, the room is 10 foot high, so even though it's like 3.5 foot of water in here, there's still like 6.5 foot of air. It's not like you guys are going to drown yet.
No, but with,
No, the room's not even half full.
They don't need to breathe.
Oh, the undead don't. No.
Yeah, that's
Undead will be
like,
fine.
fighting
Yeah.
these guys underwater is probably a bad.
Oh, fighting underwater is fucking shit.
Yeah, that's kind of
Like,
what I'm thinking.
it's really bad.
So yeah, no. Again, it's not out of abandonment, but I am having Monty pull out.
So, aquatic combat. You're off guard unless you have a swim speed. You gain resistance 5 to acid and fire. Take a -2 circumstance penalty to your attack rolls, bludgeoning or slashing attacks that pass through water. Ranged attacks by an underwater creature against an underwater target have their range increment halved. Can't cast fire spells or use actions with a fire trait underwater. And at the GM's discretion, some ground-based actions might not work underwater whilst floating. To be honest, fighting underwater for rogues who use piercing weapons, as long as they can hold their breath, it's really not that big of a deal. However, you can hold your breath a number of rounds equal to 5 plus your Constitution modifier. Reduce your remaining air by one round at the end of each of your turns, or by 2 if you attacked or cast any spells that turn. You can also lose 1 round's worth of air each time you are critically hit or critically fail a saving throw against a damaging effect. If you speak, you lose all remaining air. If you run out of air or fall unconscious, you start suffocating. You can't recover from being unconscious and must attempt a DC 20 fortitude save at the end of each of your turns. On a failure, you take 1d10 damage. On a critical failure, you die. On each check after the first, the DC increases by 5 and the damage increases by 1d10. And these are cumulative. So you fail 3 times, you're looking at a DC 30 fortitude save and taking 3d10 damage on a fail. So drowning bad.
In summary, not something I'm gonna... summary, not a situation where I want to find out later that I can't get out of it. So even if we aren't half full in this room, I don't imagine that we can keep holding the portcullis up forever. So I'm having Monty, whom I can't move by the way, slide in under and
you can't move him?
Out.
Oh, okay.
Not through, because this thing's like a wall.
Oh.
So that's what Monty does for his free action.
I'm just going to delete that for now. There we go.
Right.
Okay, yeah. Monty kind of ducks under. There's this kind of horrible, muffled by the water kind of scratching noise as the bottom of the portcullis scrapes against the back of Monty. No damage, just awkward. Tristan will, just before ducking under, cast a spell of... Alright, let me actually get rid of Disrupt Undead. Let me give him Vitality Lash, which is the correct spell. As he does one last hurrah. Oh, it fails, okay. 22 damage becomes 32 damage. And then muffled coughing, spluttering noises from the other side of the portcullis. Astrid, what would you like to do?
Okay. Yeah. I guess I'm running.
I highly recommend it at least.
So
why
with
does it have me
your
going all the way up here to then go out rather than like down
less
like
diagonals,
a straight
probably
line?
quicker.
If
because
you can finish this thing off,
because
that's
it's gridded.
really important.
That's why. So your base movement speed is what? It's 35. Jesus. Okay, so if you spend all 3 actions, you'd get 105 foot. Half of that would be 50 foot of movement.
Okay.
So you can easily get to the other side of the portcullis, and then it's not difficult terrain. So, yeah, I guess that actually technically would be 2 actions to get there, and then you'd have a 3rd action not in difficult terrain to be able to move.
Okay. Can I stay here and like try and help, or like be on this side to assist people out?
Yeah.
Or is that what
Yeah,
Monty's doing here?
Oh, Monty literally just got to the other side, but yeah, you could easily just be there and
Okay. All right.
like
Yeah, I'll stay here to kind of help people out.
yeah. This Zomble is going to strike at Orm. Misses, and then he's going to do a wide swing at both Esothea and Orm. So this attack is against both of your armor classes. Doesn't fucking matter. This other one who's pinned will spend an action to try and pull himself free. Yes, he does. And then he just moves to here. because they only get 2 actions a turn. Myah, you're up.
Right. Let's see. What was it? Loose times arrow on Todd.
Okay, yeah, so Todd is quickened, so...
Target up to 6 creatures, so I guess Esothea and Todd
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, sure.
Hang on, are both of them within range? Let me just... Esothea, Storm isn't, so Esothea gets it, Storm doesn't.
Okay, yeah, Esothea is quickened, however, the extra action can only be used for a step or stride.
Yeah, so if
For 1 round.
Esothea can finish this fucker off and then get the fuck out. Yeah.
I'll try my best.
Right, and then I'm going to use my last action to command Todd.
Yep.
I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So,
Hop.
yeah. So his base speed is 25 foot, so that's 2 actions to get there. But he's got 4 actions to move,
that's what I
so...
said. Oh, he's got 3.
Oh, you're
He
right.
got 2 from command and 1 from quicken.
Yeah, okay.
So that is a 60-foot move. That is what I get, right? Or hang on, I would get 75, so I'd get
75, half of 75 is 35.
35.
So you can move 5 more foot. Yeah.
Right,
Cool.
we will take that. I suppose I'm gonna have to make that reflex.
Yes, he is indeed going to have to make the reflex. There we go.
Okay. Are we? Still just a failure?
Okay.
We take those?
Just a failure, so he doesn't get knocked prone, but he does take middle of the road damage.
That is utterly fine. Right, hang on. I targeted my the quicken 2, of course. So.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, okay.
That's my half speed.
The room is now filled with just over 4 foot of water. Orm's face is now below the water.
If Monty can hold it up from the other side, Thorn can get the fuck out.
Lindsay... could have cast haste. Can't do anything else. He's gonna help Tristan up the stairs a little bit. Orm is... he's gonna have to do his athletics.
Hold fast, you stout and mighty man.
I'll sit here on the other side to help.
Ooh, okay. Wait. What is...
Need me to do anything?
So there's a moment, Astrid, where you see the portcullis kind of start to grind down, and then, like something from a shampoo advert, Orm uses his lifting belt to lift the object of up to 8 bulk as if it were weightless, as he, with one hand, lifts the portcullis up to like 4 foot high. The room instantly drops half a foot's worth of water. The effect lasts until the end of his next turn.
With all the water.
Sorry?
Okay. I was just
Say that
wondering
again?
where the shampoo advert came into play.
Oh, well, he was like below the water, and then he lifts it up and he comes out, his beard shaking with water, like slow-mo style, like sprinkling everywhere.
A hair flip.
Does a beard hair
Oh,
flip and
okay.
a ponytail hair flip, and yeah.
Okay. I was like,
Esoth-
so he's on the other side now?
he's under it. I'm gonna say he's literally
Oh,
he's doing the strong man, lifting up the bar with one arm, holding it up high. The it's still difficult terrain because there's a shit ton of water. But you've got 4 actions.
Like
Esothea.
swaps grip. Oh, wait! I got 4 actions. Oh.
One of those actions can only
Well,
be used to step
yeah.
or stride. However,
That's fine. That's fine. That's good. You okay? So, I have a problem, and this is that I am currently holding the incapacitator, not my umbrella, which is dropped on the floor.
Yep.
I can't finish this. I guess
this is very true.
Does it make him off guard if I assurance nature for my freebie recall knowledge?
Nope. It's not nature, I'm afraid. It's religion.
Oh. Shit, because the merciful rune makes it so you can't take lethal effects with the weapon.
Yep.
So you can't even take the.
You can always just hold it in one hand and quick draw a dagger.
Yeah. I'll have to throw my thieves' tools on the floor though.
Oh. Well, the thieves' tools are like the healer's kits. They're more kind of held on your person. You take them out to do stuff and put them away. I don't imagine that you have to hold your...
Okay.
Like the healer's kit, you don't have to hold in your hand. It's just got to be on you and accessible for when you're doing the task. Same thing with like thieves' tools.
Okay, I'm gonna use one action to quick draw to stab this thing with the remaining corset knife.
Yeah.
Hopefully that does. Wait, actually, no. I have an ebony pommel dagger. This thing has versatile slashing. That's great. I'm gonna quick draw the dagger that I got at session 1. Big. To try and put this thing down. And then I'm joining Orm. I'm about to do something wildly out of character.
Pull it down.
Okay, so here we go.
It's a hit.
That's terrible. It's a hit. Oh, I don't have precision damage. That's right.
Nope. I'm afraid not.
Let's hope it's enough.
Takes no damage. Yeah.
Okay. Esothea's gonna swim in. Let's see. That is 15. So I'm gonna go here. With my move. So that's strike, move, and then I'm gonna go ahead and activate my lifting.
Fair. So until the end of your next turn, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, until
So
the end of your next turn. Now that's now lifted, even slightly higher. So I'll drop a couple of. Let's drop it by another 0.2. It's now just under 3.5 foot of water in there.
Yeah, and and Monty will sorry, I didn't mean to move him there. He has 30. You're like 1 away. It's an action to mount.
Yep.
Damn. We are really like in 5 foot increments, unable to really do much here. Crap. I'm just gonna move Monty up into the ceiling so he's not blocking anyone and he's not drowning.
Yeah. Fair enough.
That's my turn.
Okay. Tristan's getting out of the water. And will lay on hands himself.
Yep. You just like shout at Myah like, I tried.
And then he will cheer on like, come on guys, quick, come on. Astrid, what would you like to do?
Well, I was here to help people out.
Mm-hmm. Currently, the only two individuals in the room still are Myah and Todd.
Yeah.
Oh, and two Cyclops.
Yeah, if from there you
Yeah.
can finish off at least one of those Cyclops,
one
it
of
will really help us get through. Because if
Yeah,
that
it-
thing steps up to here, I'm fucked. I can't get out.
Yeah, if your body blocks, you're smoked.
Yeah, so can I? Alright. Can I dip back under?
Yeah.
Just up here.
I think
And
weirdly,
this one.
technically, Esothea is threatening it, so it's off guard to you at this point.
I think that is true because I'm standing on like
Yeah.
a corner, aren't I?
Yeah.
Take the stab. Oh, I had that
Jesus,
marked for death. I'm sorry.
It's
that one.
fine.
It's still a good
It's it beat its armor class by a lot. So
Okay.
let's see. What's the flavor for how you kill this? Because I don't imagine it's going to survive somehow. Piercing. Oh, spinal tap.
Yay.
Yeah.
Can it even be?
Okay, 3. Normal damage.
Yeah. So
Second 3.
click damage. The thing is going to take 14 damage only because this is still a critical. I need to do some. It is still alive. Well, still animate.
There's no way.
Okay, well. So I've moved, I've stabbed. I can stab again then.
Yeah.
And I've unticked mark for death. So I'm
Okay.
targeting this other one.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, man.
So, quick succession, spinal tap, followed up with
Oh.
a grazing
damage
hit,
again.
but it's stun 3, but it's on 2 hit points.
Oh,
So
it's
just,
stun 3, so it can't
just
act.
because you got a critical hit, it's dead. So I think the grazing hit like
Okay.
severs the spine at this point. Like the spine is just barely holding on, it just kind of
Okay.
crumples and then kind of falls face forward into the water and starts to bob.
Yay. Alright, get out of here.
I'm working on it!
We're
Wait,
getting
why
you
is it
flippers
finished
for
before?
Christmas.
The Zomble is going to strike at Orm twice.
That's a miss. That's a hit.
He didn't have his shield up, so he's just going to take the damage. Although, actually, how often can he use his selfish? Oh, he can use it whenever. Okay. Then he will do selfish shield and then just take the damage. It's going to be less than 16. 10.
Ongoing selfish.
Right, after you use Selfish Shield, you can resist all further damage from the triggering enemy until the end of the turn on which you use. Oh, okay. That's its turn. Myah.
Yes. Give me just a second. I was just pouring myself some water. Right. Todd. Go, honey, go.
So his 2 actions gets him 25 foot of movement. So I think he can move
25,
5 foot. Oops, sorry. Yeah.
1, 2,
And then same with your 2
3,
actions, I
4,
guess.
5.
Okay.
Yep. Next turn, we're out of here. Guys, make some space.
Okay, it's now about 4 foot up, but it's fine. Lindsay just gets out of the way. Orm is going to one hand still holding it up because it's the end of this turn that he loses the ability to hold it up. He's looks over at Esothea, doesn't look completely comfortable that in a few seconds' time it's not just going to come crashing down. So he's going to let go of it. First action is to reposition Myah underneath Monty. Second action...
Just flop Myah on his back.
Second action, does he have... How often can you use lifting belt?
Once per day. No?
I don't see 1 times a day. I think it just takes
No,
rest.
it's not. It's not a once per day.
Is it just continued?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
Yeah, so
takes
he-
actions. That's it.
So he looks at Esothea, shakes his head, looks back at the zombie, preemptively winces at the damage he might take, activates his belt, and just... He basically holds his hand up. It's about 3 or 4 inches from the bottom of the portcullis, but just braces. Esothea, you do not have 4 actions. You have 3
No,
actions.
get Monty the fuck out of there. Todd can't get out like this.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, I do have one question before I just basically pass my turn. If I use Monty's support benefit to or his super sprint thing where he strides 3 times,
Yeah.
can he fetch my umbrella?
So with all this churning water,
He needs he needs 20 feet to get in there, and he can move 90, and difficult terrains of 40.
unfortunately,
Right?
nobody knows where the umbrella is. This is murky river water that's just been flowing in from the base of a river. You've lost sight of it in all this commotion. You don't know where the umbrella is, I'm afraid.
He can craft a new one. It's fine. Get the fuck out of the way.
Like a bespoke item. Okay, never mind.
We can
Yeah,
come back,
Monty's already
maybe.
in the ceiling. Yeah, Monty's already in the ceiling. So Esothea just sort of looks at Ormu who's holding this thing up. It's yeah, okay, show off.
You let go of it. The portcullis slips 3 or 4 inches before it just lands as if it weighs nothing in Orm's hand.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna get out of the way, basically.
Yeah.
And let's see. Anything else I can spend? You know what I can do actually? If allowed, I'd like to leave a rope behind, so if the worst thing happens, we can at least pull people out of the water.
Sure.
I'll just drop one end and hold the other with my hand.
Okay.
I don't imagine it'll be important, but in case.
Justy is
Right,
smart.
and Monty. Move Monty.
He's on the ceiling.
Monty's in the ceiling. Monty's
Oh, he's
fine.
on the ceiling. Okay.
Yeah. Tristan is going to...
Move Monty over here anyway, though.
I was gonna say I couldn't target my token.
use his last lay on hands on himself again. And then sees that people are starting to file out and kind of backs out the way. Actually, no, he'll stay there so that at least there's light shone down. Astrid, what would you like to do?
Do zombies drown?
Everybody's out except Todd,
No.
Yeah, everyone's out. Zombies do not drown.
right?
Yep, everyone's
Yeah,
out
Todd's the
apart
only
from
one
Todd.
still in there.
Okay, right.
But Orm's got this thing held open.
Sorry, you said that and I was confused. He was left.
Yep.
Okay, well then I'll get out of the way since nobody's taking
Mhm.
my help.
Okay.
I forgot how far I can move, but I'll just
It's
move
fine.
along.
Yeah, you're out.
Yeah.
Zomble's turn. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. He's gonna move to here, and he's gonna do a wide swing at both Orm and Todd. So this is against. Never mind. Both of your armor classes. Myah, you're up.
Right. Come on, Todd.
Yep.
I'd rather get the fuck out of the way then. Come on, Todd. Hey. Oi.
Jesus. Okay. Yep. Fair enough. So
Little
come on,
bit of
Todd, get out of the way. Move, I'm assuming.
Yeah, just that I thought like to come the fuck over here.
Yeah.
Okay, Thorm, let the thing go.
More water fills into the room. It's now the room's half filled. Lindsay does nothing. Orm just steps aside, and it is this kind of crash as it just like it's heavy as fuck. This door, not quite more than 8 bulk, but it's a big heavy portcullis. Slides down. The water obviously doesn't have anywhere in here to retreat to, but then he leaves. So I'm going to take that guy out of the combat because he's still there. And then we will end the encounter.
Okay, everyone in one piece, more or less.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get a scratch.
Oh,
The trauma,
goodness
on
me.
the other hand.
Yeah, that was a little close for comfort. Oh my god. I was like running the numbers and I was like 90% sure that this was gonna end significantly worse.
Tristan will spend the next 10 minutes refocusing, and I need to turn this music off.
I think I did the right thing using loose time's arrow there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have taken an extra turn for Todd to get out of there.
And we'll
I guess it all depends on if we can hold our breaths while lifting the portcullis, but it's not exactly a risk I'm willing to take.
treat wounds on 3 people. It'll be on Orm, Monty, and Esothea.
Like imagine if like
yeah.
Orm holding this up gets knocked prone or something, it's just over.
Yeah.
Ooh,
The
nice.
belts really saved their fucking asses over there.
Lifting belts are powerful.
Mm-hmm.
They are. I'm getting one too.
So that's
I
32
think everyone
points. 32 points of healing to Esothea, Orm, and Monty. And then just as the healing finishes taking place, there's this sound of wet flesh scraping against stone and slapping.
Oh.
As now that room is full of 10-foot high of water, and the portcullis relifts up, there's a sudden slosh of water up to the base of these steps, and then Astrid, you see this murky form in the water kind of coming towards you guys. So we're going back into initiative.
He's coming.
So initiative, some folks, please.
Oh my goodness. I presume stealth isn't valid.
Yeah, I mean, you're around a corner, sure.
Is it for me? Because I'm not.
I mean, you take the avoid notice thing, so you can always do. You're always kind of trying to avoid notice.
Okay.
Same thing with Esothea, unless it's a situation where one of Esothea or Astrid have done something unstealthy to start initiative, like shouting or crash through glass windows or something like that, you guys can always use stealth or deception for your initiatives. Myah, can I grab your initiative check?
Yeah, just a second. Could you roll for me?
Yep. Oh, you're up first.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, incredible.
I'll delay. I've got a thing here, real quick.
Fair enough. Tristan grumbles, moves to here, and will... No, he's not going to do big spell. That'd be silly. He's just going to vitality lash it.
I'll go after Tristan.
Oh.
Back.
Oh, that's a critical failure. So that's yeah, that's double damage plus enfeebled 1. So it takes 56 damage. Astrid. Its head is just above water. Oh, are you jumping?
I'm going after Tristan.
You're going after Tristan, okay.
I'm just delaying one turn. I just had a crit.
Oh,
thing.
okay.
I need to take care of IRL.
Okay. So what would you like today?
Right. I'm going to. I have. Can I see it from here? Yes, I can. And then I'm gonna. Where is it? T.
Needle darts. Oh, a critical miss.
Hang on, are we ending the session in like 20 minutes as normal?
Yep.
Might as
I'm
well.
re-rolling
I'll
then.
just use my hero point, yeah.
That's better.
Okay, it's a hit then. Go ahead and roll the damage. Yeah, otherwise you were gonna plonk Lindsay with that.
Yeah.
I would
Comes
never.
11 damage. Still up. Astrid.
Alley-oop that shit.
So, run up to
Wade into the water. It's...
him.
I'm gonna say at that point is like 9 foot high, the water. The only reason you're able to
What?
attack it from... These stairs go down. The portcullis is lifted up. This whole stairwell is now flooded with water. So where you are at the moment is 9 foot underwater. You can swim there with like 6 inches of air from the ceiling. Well, actually, the ceiling is flooded. So if you want to rethink that, you can. Or you can just delay until he gets closer or something if you want.
Yeah, how am I able to get closer?
I mean, you can go underwater and attack it underwater. Actually, it would be off guard to you if you're underwater, so you could do that. It would take you 2 actions to
returning
get there.
knife that you can throw when it comes back to your hand.
Underwater?
Range increments are halved, so throwing knives range increment is like 10 foot. But no, yeah, no, sorry. You can go underwater. It'll take you 2 actions to get there though, but you can then attack him and he'd be off guard.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Okay. And this one is the one I marked for death.
Yes, it is. Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, it persists until it dies or you mark something out. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yay.
It's just the way it is.
A bicep wound. Okay, I think you carve off the bicep, which is like the most bloated part of this body. It's on 14 hit points, which is the weakness damage it takes to critical hits. So just the fact you hit it with a critical is enough to kill it.
I want to see my number.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh my
Jesus Christ.
goodness.
So that 49 would have become 63 damage.
Yay!
And there's your other 16 XP.
I guess once he's down, yeah.
The remainder.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll give you some stuff about the
Sure.
Cyclops zombies. So,
don't worry, I got him.
Cyclops zombies, they're immune to death effects, disease, mental, paralyzed, poison, and unconscious. Weaknesses, critical hits 14, vitality 10, and then resistances, all damage 7, except vitality or critical hits. They got wide swing, which you've seen, void healing, they're slow permanently, so they only have 2 actions. They also have this ability, corpse throw. They can throw a corpse.
Sure.
That's it.
I mean, couldn't anyone?
Technically, yes. I know. Yes, it's a bizarre special ability they have. Who take as much damage from being thrown as the target they hit. Yeah.
So, if we want to get through here, it's quite easy, right? One of us lifts this thing, another swims over here, like it's completely filled up, so no more, like, bludgeoning. And then
Astrid,
we just open this one with the lifting belt.
As the water is here, at the top of the steps, which is 10 foot up, that would mean that the portcullises have risen.
So we can just swim out.
Yup.
It's quite a long swim.
Hang on, I need to check something real quick. Right, I can become a grey ooze, which says 15-foot swim speed.
So it's still water, so everyone can move at quarter speed without needing to make checks. Or you can make a DC 10, I want to say. Swim, 1 action. You attempt an athletics check to move a distance of 10 foot through water. In most instances of calm water, you get an automatic critical success, which is critical success. You move through water, increases the maximum distance by 5 foot. If your land speed is 40 foot or higher, increase the maximum possible distance by 5 foot for every 20 foot of speed above 20. If you end your turn in water and haven't succeeded in a swim action that turn, you sink 10 foot or get moved by the current. Success, you move through the water. Critical failure, you make no progress. If you're holding your breath, you lose 1 round of air. So,
question.
yes.
If I use Fleet Step, that gives me a plus 30 foot status bonus to your speed. Does that include the swimming speed if I then cast Ooze Form?
Duration 1 minute. Yeah.
1 minute.
Well, yeah, bonus to your speed.
Yeah, it says your speed.
Yeah, I guess that applies to your movement
I
speeds.
suppose it's it's any speed you may have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So the
So
slowest. 1 second, I just want to work out some maths. The slowest person is Orm with 25 foot of movement. However, he can hold his breath for 8 rounds because you can hold your breath for 5 rounds plus your Constitution modifier. it's 1 action per 10 foot. So you can move 30 foot in a round. And
Yeah.
technically you only need 4 rounds to move through the water, because I've just measured.
Here's a fun fact. If I then, if I cast on 1 round Fleet Step, then the next round Ooze Form, I have a 45-foot swim speed at that point. So I figure I do that and go scouting real quick, see if it's even worth getting it that way, or if it's just drown on the way.
Yeah.
And if it's worth getting that way, I will return and tell people like, hey, let's go swimming.
So you do the use form, you swim around, you get to here, the steps start going up, you get to here, steps are up, you're out of the water.
Okay, and then I will swim back.
So it's about 120 foot, and at 30 foot around, it's 4 rounds of movement. So technically, all of you can actually hold your breath long enough to just swim through. However,
Right, I will.
Esothea, if you want to find your umbrella, people can sacrifice rounds of movement to search.
If Esothea had communicated that beforehand, I would probably have searched while still in ooze form.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Silly increase the movement speed.
Yeah, like please do have a look. I think that seeing Esothea without her umbrella would constitute like one of those uncanny valley kind of things.
Okay, so as Emmy comes out of the water, as the use after scouting, and then it gets drops the form so you can actually communicate to people what's on the other side. Umbrella in tow. You have your umbrella again. And you guys can swim through with no problem. So I'm just gonna move.
Keep in mind, you also dropped your corset knife.
It's stuck in the dead body here. That one's
Yeah.
that one is,
Right.
that one's fine. Sheathe this.
Yeah, I still have the increase to movement speed, but like not longer.
For like a
swimming
minute.
speed.
So
Yeah.
like by the point of you going, searching, exploring, etc., that also kind of goes away. Just make sure you burn those spell slots.
Oh yeah. Sorry. That and ooze form.
Yeah. Just don't drag the effect onto you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Black
No
Tears, for
selection
not
was
letting
made.
me kill this
Spell
zombie
effect
by
ooze form is
Daggers are completely useless. I should get one of those throwing bandoliers.
Like I say, it's been fantastic you having a black tier item on you all this time.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's the only slashing weapon I have.
So this crooked stair is uneven. It winds upwards, curving to the left as it rises. And
right.
Bear with me. I need to find the right one.
Up and away.
Oh goodness.
And this is where we will leave it for today's session.
All right.
No, we can get 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. You guys can move as much as you like.
We're gonna run into something. Like,
Oh, I see spider web.
just got, move in such a way that Emily can't.
Yeah.
Another door. Kick it in.
Yep, another door.
We really have not learned our lessons, have we?
Nope. Nope.
Make sure we bundle up so in case one of those like Luca demons show up, we
Yeah.
explode as well.
All the breath attacks and breath weapons, please.
Yeah.
So
Can Lindsay move here?
See? Oh,
Can
yeah.
Lindsay move one forward? There you go.
Yeah, it's like really.
There we go. Compress
Door
this
opens.
again. To the middle of the room. Shed some
What
light
are
on the
those
situation.
things? Is that the ferryman of the river Styx? What is that?
I will give a description
Yeah,
of
we're
them
just looking at that.
in just a moment.
This is actually Malthael.
So, this room is divided in two by a pair of pillars carved in the likeness of leering fiends. That's these things. West of these pillars, the floor is tiled with light-coloured slate. To the east, the walls are unadorned and plain bronze double doors open to the north and south. An alcove on the south wall houses a simple stone altar bearing an unlit oil lamp. In the eastern part of the room, the slate floor tiles are darker, and phrases on the wall depict processions of animal-headed creatures marching along a black river's bank towards dual shrines in opposite corners of the chamber. These shrines, carved out of quartz, bear depictions of shadowy individuals standing in sinister longboat, and an unlit oil lamp and a shallow cup rest atop each. Between the shrines stand bronze double doors, their faces decorated with mosaic of winding river crafted from obsidian tiles. Anyone can make me a religion check on all this shit.
Do I know about religion? I know about religion. I know a lot about religion.
Well, you know a lot about
you
religion.
know about religion.
Yeah. So, yeah, Esothea, you readily identify the shrouded figure in the boat as Charon. Collectively, the horsemen of the apocalypse fueled... one of the horsemen of the apocalypse. Anyone can make me a medicine check.
I'll throw my bones in the ring for sure. I feel like they forced Tristan to make this. I miss.
Yeah. So the lamps on the eastern shrines are fueled, and the cups atop them are stained with a dark residue, which you identify as dried blood, no more than a week old. One more religion check.
One more. Oh.
Okay. So success on the recall knowledge recognizes these dual altars as an archaic and obscure form of worshipping Charon, in which the smoke of the two shrine lamps symbolize the rising spirits of the dead as they approach the river Styx. On a critical success, the character knows that to properly light these lanterns, an offering of blood must be given to each lamp before they are lit. A character can collect enough blood to make an offering for one lamp by inflicting 1d4 points of slashing or piercing damage to themselves, but blood from any source, including bodies that aren't more than an hour deceased, works.
I don't want to have to swim back to get that and get some blood.
Oh,
Yeah,
those
like
things have been dead for way longer than an hour.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good dropping a little bit of blood if need be. Was there any description on why this thing's all like ominous on its own?
Nope.
I was thinking maybe there was a genie in there.
Man, you're rolling like fucking fire right now.
It's gotta happen at least once.
Coupled with your amazing religion checks, knowing how to light the things, looking at the at the altars. There is a trap in this room. The trigger for this trap would be Fuck's E3. Oh, yeah. So the trigger for the trap would be these, the double doors to the east being opened without someone making a blood offering and lighting the lanterns. And this is what the trap would have done. Every creature in this room would have to make a reflex saving throw. Critical success, nothing. Critical failure, 6d10 plus 27 cold damage, 1d10 persistent cold damage, and is stupefied 2.
Yeah. I'll happily take the.
Let's do a dummy roll of that damage, which everyone could have taken. Just to see. It's only 56.
Yeah.
Only 56 damage to everybody in the room.
Yeah, only. Yeah, I'm not super fond of that one, but I'll happily take the little damage to do a blood offering and lighting the thing. I'll take that one for the team.
There's a few options to disable the trap. Either do the blood offering. You've got to be a master in thievery to sever the links between the doors and the lanterns, or a master in religion to use a prayer to deactivate the divine magic. Oh, or dispel magic 6th level or higher to counteract the trap.
Okay, even I'm not a master in theory.
Yeah, no, I'm an expert, but I didn't invest in mastery.
Tristan is technically a master in religion, so he could have potentially done that.
Ooh.
But blood offering means no critical failure, triggering of the trap.
Oh, we can do blood offering or be a master.
Yeah. So there's multiple ways of deactivating it. If you hadn't worked out the if you'd spotted the trap and not figured out the ritual bit of it, you would have been left with only those options. But because you know the blood ritual, you can just do 1d4 points of damage to yourself for one lamp and another one for the other lamp, and then light them, and then you're golden.
Okay,
and
I'll happily do one.
I'll go ahead and take 2 for me
Hold on,
now.
I'm moving.
Take number 2. Did you want to do the other one, or should I take another d4?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Sweet.
Yep. So the doors don't open, but you're now certain that the doors are absolutely fine to open. But that's where we'll leave it for today's session.
Alright.
And we'll pick it up next week, hopefully.
It's good to finally be back in the saddle. It was so much fun. I forgot how good Pathfinder is.
Alright.
We got to roll well for once.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, and there's very good thinking about the jamming that portcullis. Otherwise, things would have gone very differently. It would have gone very differently. It would have been all hands on deck for Astrid and Esothea to close those things. People aiding whilst, I guess, Orm, Todd, and Monty just body check the Cyclops to stop you guys. Yeah. Alright. If anything else crops up, you know where to get me. Discord, etc. Yeah, thank you guys. Pick it up next week. Bye guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright chat, thank you for watching. Until next time, stay safe, see you soon, be good to each other.